I was just showing, and this is the cemetery back at probably the turn of the century. I don't know if you might have seen, some of you people might have seen this picture before. We can figure out the exact date if we go out there and look at the stones, what is there and what isn't there. So, that. What we're going to do, we're going to start here at the stone, and then we're just going to basically go to the north. And then we're going to go to the east side, and most everything is going to be on this side. And there's one or two on the right-hand side. And then we'll end up back here at the stone, and I'll tell you something about the stone. But so anyway, first thing is thanks for coming. That's the main thing, that you're interested in this cemetery. Some of you are here by choice. Some of you, I told you, had to come. I first got interested in the history of St. Ed. And then Virginia said, well, why don't you go on a cemetery walk with all that information? I go, oh, I don't know. But she kind of talked me into it. And I'll tell you right now, there's a lot of people out here, and everybody has a story. And I found a lot of information on some and not very much on the other. But that doesn't mean that they're not important. It's just, to me, they're all equal because they all built this town. And I did concentrate. I first thought I was going to come out here and talk about the Squires and the P.D. Smith and stuff. That's very obvious. But I got to thinking, well, nobody knows what's on that side usually. I just walk. They're just names. I had no idea what they did, where they came from, or anything. And I thought, well, why don't I concentrate mostly on the first settlers that come in like 1870s to mostly the early 80s. And that's because in the early 80s, from I think it was 1880 or 81, the railroad came to St. Ed. So it was a lot easier for the pioneers to get here with the train coming right into St. Ed. The first pioneers came, you walked, you rode a horse, or you had a wagon and a team, and that was it.